pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And we will start with roll call, please.
Mrs. Burdick.
Here.
Mrs. Ricketts-Wales.
Here.
Mr. Barnes.
Present.
Mr. Bissett.
Here.
Mrs. Hanchett.
Here.
Mr. Healy.
Here.
Mrs. Root.
Here.
And Mr. Harris. 7 present, and we have a quorum.
Thank you. And can we have approval of the agenda today?
Root will make that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
And that's carried. Thank you. And then the approval of the November 19th minutes, please.
Ricketts-Wales. Hanchett will second.
Any corrections or additions? All in favor?
Aye.
And that is carried. Anita is not here, so we will go right to Public Health Director Tyler Shaw. Welcome, Tyler, to the last meeting of the year.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Just 2 highlights for you for the monthly report. We closed out the year issuing 598 animal rabies vaccines for the year. Something that's not on the report is how many human rabies post-exposure treatments we issued this year, and we issued 21. So that's 21 individuals who were exposed to a rabies vector species in the county. You'll see next month that we did have a 5th positive rabies that just came in, so I made sure I grabbed that, and it was a raccoon, and it was from Belmont area. So we had quite the swath of positive rabies specimens across the county. Any questions?
Go ahead, Mike. No questions? Go ahead.
Just a
Oh,
comment,
sorry.
if I might, I'm sure that probably everybody saw it, but you got appointed to the hospital board of directors at Jones Memorial Hospital, U of R. And on behalf of myself and everybody else, I want to congratulate you.
Thank you.
It's not only a feather in your cap, but it's a feather in the county's cap. So
Thank you. I'm
Yes.
excited.
Yeah, congratulations, Tyler, from all of us.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
I know some folks thought I was taking a different job. This is a volunteer board, not taking a new job.
Well, there's always a downside.
Okay, so what do you want to go to next? The preschool?
Yep, first up is the preschool occupational therapy related and evaluation services contract with Emma Sullivan.
We have a motion to accept that.
Ricketts-Wales will second.
Any questions? All in favor? And that's carried.
Next up is our, we were allocated to some additional funds through a WIC infrastructure grant. So we just need to sign the contract, and then what I'll do for 2026 is I'll bring back and accept and appropriate for that actual funds. But this is just to sign the agreement that we're going to accept the money. This is for translation services for our office.
Thank you. Can
We
we have a
need
motion?
approval. Root will make that motion to approve.
Purcell, second.
Any questions? All in favor? And that's carried, and then you have a request to fill.
Last up is a request to fill our public educator position due to a resignation.
We have a motion for that.
Ricketts-Wales will move. Hanchett will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
And that's carried. Thank you, Tyler, and thank you for a great year and doing a great job, and to all your staff. We wish them all a very Merry Christmas and look forward to 2026.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I get a
Yes, Mr.
question.
Healy.
Just a little bit about the WIC program. Sure. Originally, of course, you probably don't remember back that far, but that originally was a health program. It was based on health needs for all residents. Now it's not. It's income-based. Is that correct, or am I wrong? Or-
It is income-based, yes.
Okay. And that's, as I look at this, is that a mandated program?
It is not a mandated program.
Okay. And roughly what percentage I see is probably different on everything we do, but the county has a large share of that program too.
We try to keep that share to a very, very minimum. So right now, that grant, we use the WIC grant, which is about $500,000. And then we also supplement a small portion with our Article 6 state aid funds.
So if we didn't provide those services, is that something the state would provide?
The state likely would not provide it, but another community-based organization certainly could.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions for Tyler today? Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you.
And we will jump to Commissioner of Social Services, Don Horan. Welcome, Don.
Good morning.
Good morning. Anything you want to highlight on your report this month?
The only thing on the report, numbers are very consistent, but some things that are going to affect the report that will be coming up is the ABOD requirement for SNAP. That has been reinstated, so that will now expire at the end of February of '26. But we did carry forward with the ABOD requirements for those who had to do the orientation for the work requirements. So they've all been through, but that will start up in March of next year now. We started accepting daycare applications again. As you remember, we started to close daycare down because we didn't have enough funds. We did get a new allocation. We're still short from what we had from the previous year. We will continue to track that, and then we will not accept applications or recertify applications when we figure out what the estimate is for the money that we got. And HEAP did finally open on December 1st for regular HEAP season, and emergency HEAP season will open on January 2nd.
John?
I just had a question on the daycare. Will that go into 2026 then?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Yep, it runs on the federal fiscal year.
Any other questions?
Question,
Haley?
so on the daycare part here, we've been getting some help from our, any of our leaders on the state and federal level on that.
The New York Public Welfare Association, we did do a New York State County letter to the governor and asked for more money there. I know that our local representatives recognize the problem. They've asked for more money. But when we received our allocation, we received the same allocation that we had in the previous year, but minus the rollover, and then the extra 200 and the extra 50 million that they left for upstate counties. Those two funding streams are not there.
So our assemblymen and state senators are doing what they can.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey,
Any
Don,
other que-
the rate for qualifications for childcare, that's a flat rate across the state? So
It is.
whatever Long Island, the cutoff for that, like you said, 113,000 or something like
Yep.
that for a family of four?
Yep, it's at the 85% of the state median income. They are now putting out that we can go to 300%. It's only a difference of $10,000 lower.
Right.
So you're still in the 90,000 for a family of four.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, any other questions? All right, then we will move on to your accepting a donation to the Child Advocacy Center.
Yep. We received a donation of $50 from Joel and Diana Talbot in memory of Charles Talbot. He worked 25 years for Cattaraugus County and retired as their CPS supervisor.
Have a motion to accept.
Root will
it.
make that motion. Hanchett will second.
Any questions? All in favor? Aye. And that's carried, and we thank them. And then to fill a position,
Yep.
account clerk typist.
Yep. We need to hire a full-time, part-time account clerk typist because, as I noted, emergency HEAP will open on January 2nd. This is a position that we fill every year, and being that it is going to open on January 2nd, I ask that it be, if approved today, it be referred to Ways and Means today also.
Okay, can we have a motion for that, please?
Healy, move it.
Root will second.
Any questions?
I'd just like to point out, Madam Chairperson, that this is 100% federally funded.
Yes.
Is that correct, Dan?
Yes.
And also that we purchase a lot of firewood through the HEAP program too, is that correct? Because we still got a lot of people, probably as much of upstate New York does heats by wood, all right? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Healy. Okay, all in favor? Aye. And that's carried. Anything else today, Don?
The employment specialist.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes.
Nope, that's,
Yep.
I request to fill that. This is due to an employee that was in that unit is going to transfer to another Allegheny County unit, and with the ABOD requirements that we're still going to have to fulfill when they kick in, I ask that this one also be referred to Ways and Means today.
Hanchett will move. Ricketts Swales will second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
And that's carried. And that's it, right?
Yep.
All right, we again thank you and your staff for everything you've done this year, and wish them all a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year, and see what 2026 brings. Lots of unknowns. But we
you.
know
Happy
you're all
holidays.
working hard with what you can. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you.
All right, Dr. Anderson called me and said he will not be here. He didn't have anything anyway. And so I believe the clerk of the board, Brenda Rigby, really has some appointments for us.
Yes, the chairman of the board plans to reappoint the following as members of the Citizens Advisory Council to the Office for the Aging for a 3-year term commencing January 1st, 2026 and expiring December 31st, 2028. And these appointments are subject to confirmation by the board. They are over 60 members: Carol Onata from Almond, David Pullen from Fillmore, Mary Ann Trice from Wellsville, and William Koch from Alfred Station.
Can we have a motion to approve those appointments, please?
Ricketts Swales will move it.
Pacell, second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
And that's carried. Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you.
And that concludes, do we have any unfinished business today? New business? Go to the order?
Can I just?
Yes.
I'd just like to say that this has been a few weeks and months, and I think it's really important for us to all take a look at our mental health situation, not just in this county, but in the world, and remember how important it is to provide good mental health services to people. Thank you.
Thank you, Jen. Any other comments today? Well, being this our last meeting of the year, I just want to thank everyone for all their support with the Human Services Committee. It's been a challenging year for Human Services, not knowing one day to the next whether there's going to be cuts or more money or less money or having to lay off people or whatever. And let's just hope 2026 is a better year. So thank you all, and please extend that to all your staff. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I have a motion to adjourn, please?
Julia, move it.
Root will second. All in favor?
Aye.
And that's carried. Thank you all.